there.
Yeah.
You know what you should do is I want to get her to do it, is put LED strip lighting that changes color, and it'll look so badass.
I got rope lighting too. That shit.
Yeah, that stuff, it's a little too thick though for this.
The lights all up here.
Yeah, you can get that stuff for like, you can get strips of it for $5 at the dollar store.
$25 a roll for like 12 or something like that. If you order online, you can get them online.
I got mine at Rona like a couple years ago, and it was like $36.
Oh yeah.
And it's got like four or 5 feet worth of lighting. And all it is a little sticky. You stick it all up in.
Yeah, you peel the tape off.
It's red. It's red.
No. Yo, yeah.
Well, I'm busy.
See, my old scooter, I could build a frame and put a roof on my other scooter. It's got enough room that I could do it. I still want to build my own trike
Ever since
style.
we talked, I keep seeing it in our in my ads. So I must have talked about it around my phone or around my computer, because I've never mentioned it anywhere. Like just, I've never looked up stuff. I've never, besides our talk, right? So my phone must have heard us talk about it, because you know the little bumper ads.
Yeah.
I get those, and it's for $2,800 tiny homes, $10,000 tiny
Oh
homes.
yeah.
$8,000 tiny home. There are all these ads for you. So my phone, your phone listens to you.
Oh, it does.
And it'll tell you about.
I'd love to put a fucking truck, a little engine, little electric motor on there. Drive that around, see what some people would say.
I'm getting I got a trike at home. I bought it.
Three-wheeler?
At the Rat and I.
Yeah.
I was going by. It was my first investment that I made where I got my dad's money.
Hey, when we see Sue coming back,
$50 on it.
hopefully Bruno will be with us. When she comes
And it folds up.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's hardly been used. It's a really nice trike. It's 3-speed.
Yeah.
It's got shocks.
It's got the big wheels though, right?
Small ones.
Bruno's on his way down. Another one to burn there. Another one to burn.
Some fucking idiot put a, you know that blessing box over at the church? And hanging there, or was it
Holy Trinity?
Why is she gonna come back this way?
You know what? You know where the job gym is?
Yeah.
Right behind the job gym, there's that church.
Oh, Central.
Yeah. Well, they've got a blessing box there. Somebody fucking
set it on fire.
Yeah, put soap and set it on fire. They didn't burn it or anything, like burn it down or anything, but
they'll get caught.
They've got cameras up, so
yeah, so they'll get caught for sure. What kind of scumbag sets fire to a blessing box of a church?
Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, is that fucking crackler still there?
Yeah,
No, she's just down the street though. She'll be back.
She has to come back.
She
come
has
by.
to come back this way.
We're right in front of Patty Boss.
Right in front of Patty Box.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told her. I said, I got him right here on the fucking phone, you crackhead. I didn't say your name. I just said I got him on the phone right now, you crackhead. So I wasn't like yelling your name. Well, that was just. Yeah.
I think he escaped. I thought he escaped.
Yeah. Yeah. You need he did. He,
Bruno says he's going to send somebody over to visit Sheldon.
I don't know if she's with Sheldon anymore.
I think he escaped. I haven't seen him with
I
her
think he's
forever.
gone. I think he moved out.
I seen her the other day. She went into her apartment.
I know, but I don't know if Sheldon's there. But if you want to worry her, you threaten her.
You threaten Sheldon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if Sheldon gets beat up,
Because of her.
he's not going to be able to go there no more. He ain't going to let her there no more.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, she's shooting her mouth off about people she don't know. She's ripping people off. So.
Oh, she's a piece of work.
Fuck her.
I still haven't even got my money back or my fucking dolls.
Yeah.
Here.
She probably, that bitch sold those.
Yeah.
Is he coming down? I'm saving a drink.
I will.
Yeah. She comes back by and says, Bruno says, Sheldon's going to get a beating if you don't dummy up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Are you coming to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you when you get here.
Maybe I can beg a coffee.
Oh fuck, he's mad now. Fucking he's gonna have somebody come fucking beat up Sheldon. She keeps shooting off her mouth. Bruno's gonna have somebody come fucking beat Sheldon up.
Tune up Sheldon.
Tune up Sheldon.
Or just threaten right now.
Nope, he told him he was gonna tune up
I wonder
to
if that's
tell her.
that chick you're talking about, because I don't know all these people.
You see when comes that fat chick, red hair?
Oh, you must, living down here, Red, you gotta know Redheaded Sue. She has the little dog.
Yeah, I think that's the one
that run him up.
Upstairs. We got a hallway between our two.
She lives down there.
And I've caught her a couple times upstairs.
She lives down there
in the hall.
Yeah, but she lives down there at the black door.
Right here.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about then.
She, in the wintertime last year, she ran all over fucking Welland, offering fucking puppies to people, taking deposits.
Like 22 puppies to people.
7 fucking people.
Right?
They all took her to court. She had to go to rehab and she did jail time or something. But she, they're not done with her yet. Because the guy that has the variety store on Empire Street.
Oh yeah.
Well, he paid for the female in full. His daughter came down to pick it up from Toronto, and she works, and she took time off of work to come down here to pick up the dog, and she didn't show with the dog. She went on a crazy spurt all over fucking Welland with these fucking 2 dogs. And 1, I already owned the female, and 2, the male that she had belonged to the father of the stud that studded her female.
Yeah, yeah.
It was what she took out of the price of studding her male. Was a pick of the puppies.
Yeah. The stud usually gets the pick of the litter.
Yeah, and she fucked off with that. And the guy on Empire took her to court, made her produce both dogs. And because of pain, suffering, and all the rest of this shit, and everything that she did is brought into it. So he won both dogs.
Oh, yeah.
So he gave the female to his daughter, which was planned, and he gave the male one to his son. So they're in good homes.
No,
But he's not done with her yet. Joe's not done with her yet. He tried one time to kidnap her. 2 guys pulled up in the car.
Yeah.
Tried to fucking get her, push her in the car. She fought him off, got away, got over to 7-Eleven. By the time she got over to 7-Eleven, though, they were fucking gone.
Yeah.
Who knows what would have happened to her if she had got...
No fucking plate.
Something was due.
Stolen car.
You take her to Toronto and drop her
No,
off.
they weren't. It was set up by Joe.
Yeah.
No, it was set up by Joe to go and get her.
They should have dropped her off and fucking downtown
She would have
Toronto.
never. You would have never seen her if they would have been able to get her in that car. You'd have never seen her again. The one thing that you don't piss off is one of those. He wears those hats, but he's not a Mennonite. He comes from. I think he's Greek.
Those are good hats.
He's one of those guys that comes from that country that they don't give a fuck. You don't mean a goddamn thing to them, and they will squash you and kill you in an instant.
Sicilian.
And they know everybody. And everybody works for everybody. They're nasty people. Because when I went in, I said to him, I said, Joe, I said, why didn't you tell me that you got both puppies? I said, did you think I was going to be upset with you because you gave it to your daughter? I said, you bought her fair and square. You got the receipt for her, not me. I said, because Sue ripped mine up. I said, I'm just happy that they're in good homes. That's all I wanted to know was what happened to them. Like my fear of her throwing them over the fucking falls, and you don't know what a fucking junkie's gonna do.
Yeah.
Forget them somewhere.
Trade them off for some.
Trade them off,
Trade
yeah.
them off for a piece.
Yeah. Couple rocks. Oh yeah. Seen them all.
So that was my concern. Always was my concern was those two puppies.
Yeah.
Because
It was
you know
cold
that
out,
day
too.
that we had
It was
that
winter.
really bad storm, though it was like a windstorm though. It wasn't snowing or nothing. It was like windy. It was all fucked. And cold. Like you swear you were in a fucking freezer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the day she fucked off the puppies.
There's a few of them in this town.
She's a real piece of work. That puppy used to be with me once a week. She used to drop the puppy at my house.
Back in the day, it used to be Pat Parada.
I liked the day back in the day when it was an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And you just fucking shot him fucking dead, and that was fucking the end of it. So if you were fucking somebody that liked to rape fucking children, you just got fucking shot, killed. That was it. That was the end of it. Jails weren't full. They were in the fucking ground. Where they belong.
All you had to do was drop a line to the right person and they'd get rid of them.
Yep.
Crackheads and all.
I'm telling you, I know this guy. His name is Gary. And he happens to be Rick's son. Okay? Gary. On his phone, he put in where's the best place in Welland to hide a body. And this fucking map come up showing where was all the best places to fucking hide a body.
That's a good way
And
to
you
get
know
caught,
what?
though.
There was a lot of them where I said there's fucking dead bodies in there. There is fucking dead bodies
Atlas
in there.
Steels. When Atlas was still fucking open.
You know where you go down the path? You know where the bridge is?
Yeah.
You go over the big bridge. And then there's the path that takes you down, and you can go to the mall or you can go to the Walmart when you come off the path. When when you go by that smelly fucking green fucking water that you used to be able to see,
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe how
Under
many
the
fucking
aqueduct.
bodies are in there.
In the aqueduct, yeah.
Yep. Because it's fucking, the water's fucking green, Dwayne. Green. And the smell is fucking just, you can just smell the dead.
Those underneath the canal.
Yep. And you want me to swim in that fucking water? No fucking way. My luck, I'll be swimming in that fucking water and I'll come across a fucking dead body.
I wouldn't swim down by the aqueduct anyway.
I wouldn't swim anywhere in that fucking canal. I'll go to the YMCA, thank you very much.
I'd swim in the canal, but I wouldn't swim in the river.
I've swum in a canal with a shower after.
Yeah.
No. I've seen dogs come out of there with mange.
Yeah. That's not good.
No.
That's why I always shower.
As a matter of fact, Joel's dog, Joel's or Joe or
Back
whatever
in
the
the
fuck
day,
his name is,
his
his dog has mange.
Back in the day.
And that dog was in that canal.
It's only gotten worse. They haven't put any money into it.
No. What they did to, they put a bigger wall up around that part of the bridge that you could see the green water.
Yeah,
and they put a fence up so no more of the green water can go through.
They're slowly emptying it. They're slowly getting.
And then they're getting rid of it right out of there. So if you want to climb, as they drain it, Dwayne, you want to get down there. So you're by the shore, so you can see how many fucking bodies they're gonna take out of that fucking canal.
I doubt it. What you're gonna have is in the lead up to that event, you're gonna have a lot of midnight visits where people are going down and retrieving old skeletons and taking them somewhere else. Because if you threw a body in and you knew exactly where you threw it in, and you knew they were going to be dredging it in 3 weeks, I'd be down there in 2 weeks, taking that body out of there or whatever's left of it, wrapping it in a plastic tarp, putting it in a barrel, and taking it somewhere else.
Yeah, because then
So I don't know how many bodies they'll find, but they'll probably find a lot of people going and collect bodies.
But I don't care. There is still bodies in there. I don't care if you go and collect them or not.
People who have died and
they're fucking, they're down there.
Ended up dead too.
Because I've seen it on the map. And I've seen a lot of other places.
Oh yeah.
That's how I figured I wouldn't have any problem getting rid of the fucking body. But I don't want to.
Look at that framing up. You see that bastard put that framework up for that factory over in Ontario?
Yeah, I saw that.
Holy shit!
There's two. There's one on the and then one behind it.
Yeah.
If I kill somebody, I want them to find them. I want them to find them in the fact that there's no help for them because all their fucking blood is drained out of them. Because I'm going to sit there and make sure that they bleed out.
Why does that happen? Why do they lose their lights like that?
I'll just keep pushing on them.
Like the letter, the gas
I use plastic 8.
Yeah, all the outside lights can go off, but the pumps are still have power.
Yep.
The air hose has power and inside has power.
I was going to go over there and put air in my tires, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. It'll come back on in a second, Red. They do it like
maybe they got ballast
they do it 4 or 5 times a day. No, they think they're saving energy. They don't understand electricity. I don't understand a lot of things, but the one thing that art did teach me is that clicking the fucking light on and off costs more fucking hydro than leaving the goddamn thing on.
And it's not like...
So either leave it on or fucking turn it off.
And after 10 o'clock, it's low fucking flow hours.
Yeah.
So, you know...
That's when you do laundry or anything like that. Especially if you're paying your own hydro.
Yeah, that's right. In the summer, that's when I
See-
put my air conditioner on
see-
after 10 o'clock.
My hydros, everything, I'm in a place where it's I pay $7.50 and it's all bills included.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I should be a bitch.
Yeah.
Right? So I still follow that guideline, right? To save them money. I make sure water's not just running for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And I try to watch my hydro. Well, my hydro is usually pretty good. It's only like $50.
I pay hydro anyway.
Yeah.
But
That's how they know when I have a house guest.
I'm on that hydro supplement.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that they pay a certain amount of my hydro. I haven't had to pay a hydro bill in 5 years. I'm always got a supplement. I always got a back.
Yeah, but that's how they know I have a house guest. Because my hydro goes way up for some fucking reason. I don't understand it, but it does. It'll go from being like $50 to over 100. And then they know, well, that only happened once. And that was because the guy...
I have one light. Usually I have one light on, and my TV is on.
Well, see,
and that's it.
This guy that basically took over and just started staying there whether I wanted him there or not.
Yeah.
Well, he had the bedroom, right? And I didn't know what was going on at the time. But my daughter said, you have to watch this scene when the Battle of the Bastards, right? You have to watch it in the dark to be able to see who's who in the fight, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'll try it. So I turned off all the lights in the living room, just the TV was on. And I'm watching it. And I just happened to sit back like this. And I looked this way to the hallway. I don't know what made me do it. But the fucking whole door around it was fucking glowing. And I mean fucking glowing. Like, I said, excuse me. I said, what in the fuck is there so much light coming from that fucking bedroom? And then I said, you better not have a fucking grow up going on in there. Cause I'll fucking kill you. All of a sudden I heard all this crash bang, boards fucking being moved. The room goes fucking like, from being lit up like a fucking Christmas tree to fucking down low, like it normally is. You can't really see around the door with the bedroom lights on. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And then I told him, I said, you get the fucking things out of my house. Well, they're not ready. I said, that's not my fucking problem. They're not gonna be ready, alright? They're gonna be fucking dead. I'm gonna fucking smash them all. Right before I start fucking smashing you.
Yeah, I don't even keep my microwave on.
He moved that off at me one time. I was in the living room, he was in the bedroom, the door was closed. And he mouthed off at me. And I went right in the fucking room. Went right fucking, basically, like this far away from him. I said, what the fuck did you say to me? I said, you know what, now I just made up my mind. You're fucking out of here, man. Out of fucking here. He said, pardon, what? I said, you're fucking out of here. I don't know what part of that you don't understand. So then, he said, you can't get me out of here. I got a key. I fucking live here. I said, like, fuck, you live here and you fucking took that key. I said, well, we'll just fucking see about that. So I phoned fucking dispatch, talk to them, right? Find out what my rights are and on this fucking tell them what happened and right? What can I do? What should I do? And she says, oh, you want him out? She says, we can come and do that right now, she says. I said
I was
that.
telling you I was buying diecast.
Yeah.
I said that.
Here's my newest one.
Wow. Chevy?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Is that a real car or like?
No, it's a little diecast. 20,
Oh yeah.
124 scale.
Perfect model.
The guy, I think it's down. No, down there still.
And those are the other ones.
Jim, he's got every zippo you can pick up.
Mustang.
I need a 57 Chevy.
Oh my god.
Red.
Mount one.
I need a 57 Chevy.
GTO Judge.
Hey, you got one of them 57 Chevys?
No, not yet. They're hard. They're hard to come by.
Yeah, that's my car. 1957 Chevy. Year I was born, and I love the Chevys.
That machine.
Wow. It's gotta be stable too, right? When you're
Yeah.
riding on the highway.
Oh yeah. Because that's a true trike. Like you see the trikes now, they're built and they're built up, and they've got the big, cargo spaces
Yeah.
and whatnot. No, that's a dirty old fucking trike where you're sitting between the wheels. You look over and your wheel is right fucking here. You're sitting down in yeah.
I think one of those bikes that you lay back in it and you cycle.
Incumbent.
But how do you fucking see where you're going?
You learn because your arms up here, right? Usually up here or like this. You just learn to look down along the front wheel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It looks fucking dangerous to me,
Like that.
but a whole lot of fun. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
There's another one. See?
I like that.
Holy crap. That's crazy. What size are those tires on the back?
40s.
56? Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, where's that fucking crack?
Big fucking too. Big monsters like that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
I saw a
starving.
picture of those in slow motion on the drag strip.
I
and
want.
how they warp.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
fat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm feeling fat,
There's my dream car.
but I want food. I don't
Wow,
see fucking
that is
Bruno
nice.
yet.
That's
See
fucking.
Bruno come in yet? Have you seen Bruno
No,
come
no,
in
no.
yet?
He knows where we are.
And
That
then
doesn't
they had
mean
this one.
anything. If Bruno's hungry, he'll go.
Well, this one a couple years ago.
Yeah, and then I'll come here.
It was for sale, and I didn't fucking grab it on time. And they wanted fucking $2,000 for it,
Yeah.
and it's a mini.
I still can't believe that. I was with Bruno last night. What fucking delusion are you living in?
What did she say?
She said she was with Bruno last night.
And that he had said
She said Bruno hates you.
he can't stand you.
Can't stand you. She says I was with Bruno last night.
Yeah.
I said he wouldn't fucking be with you.
I
So have you
she
tried these
bonked
guys
her
out?
head. No, not me. I've
No, I
eaten
don't.
here lots.
I don't like their food.
No?
No. But their food, oh my god, their
You know the
food's-
guy who owns this used to
the
own
food is to die for.
He used to own the Olympia.
Well, I don't know what. Me and him were talking when I was waiting for my my dinner and his dinner.
Yeah.
And we were talking to him, and I found out that the guy that owns this place and the guy that owns my building are friends.
Really?
Yeah. And I was telling him about my problems, right, at the building with Rob. And that, and them taking his side and stuff, making it difficult for me.
Isn't his last name Eldridge? Rob Eldridge.
No, Rob Reinhardt.
Reinhardt, that's it. Reinhardt.
Yeah. And anyway, he said, well, as I said, they're being all, the management is blaming me for everything. And he's not being fair to me. Like, I really don't know whether or not he wants me to move or what it is. And he said, you leave it with me. He says, I'll talk to him. And then the next thing I know, Hino's calling me. And they want me to do a letter on all the incidents that have gone on with Rob. And they want me to present it
Get his ass in.
to the management.
Mm-hmm.
And once I do that, they can automatically apply for emergency eviction notice. So he'll get evicted right there and then. He won't have time for nothing. He'll get told this is the amount of time you have to get out.
Yeah.
Get out. I even said that to him one time we were fighting. I said, yeah. He said, because he was saying they want me out of there and this, that, and the other, like the management and that, and everybody hates me and I'm a dirty pig and this, that, and the other. I said, yeah, one of us is fucking leaving, Rob. We'll just fucking see which one.
Lay your money down.
Let's play. You want to play this game? Let's play this game. I cost him thousands and thousands of fucking dollars. Okay? I put a curse on him. I gave him hives. Okay? And for everything that he touched, would give him hives. Under his eyes and down his belly and all this rest of this shit, right? So, okay, all of a sudden Rob's got these hives. So he thinks it's from the shot. The COVID shot.
Oh.
Then he thought it was from the laundry detergent that he bought.
Both possible.
So he had to go out and buy all new clothes. But he'd wear them for a little bit and then they would bother him too.
Probably some new furniture, like
right?
a cherry box.
And then, oh yeah, wait a minute. No, I'm not finished yet.
Yeah.
Then he couldn't sit on his furniture. So he had to get rid of all his furniture. So he was so mad that he smashed and bashed up all of his couch. The lazy boy chair that's in my house was his. I took it in.
Rescued it.
Right?
Before the smash.
He gave me like 2 or 3 bags of clothes and laundry, like bedding and stuff for the bathroom, like mats and stuff. Then it got to the point where he couldn't sleep in his room. Couldn't sleep on his bed. The only thing he could sleep on is an air mattress. Well, he's got the air mattress for a little while and it goes flat. So he has to go out and buy himself a new air mattress again. In the meantime, he's buying all these new clothes again. But he's getting rid of all his old clothes. Then he goes to the doctors and they tell him that his liver is failing.
Sounds like mercury poisoning or something.
So when he told me that his liver was failing and then he just went and bought his plot.
Even lead poisoning too.
He got his plot and he got everything taken care of for his funeral, right? Made his funeral arrangements. Because you don't have long when your liver's failing, right?
Not usually.
So anyway, so when he told me that, I felt bad, right? So I took the curse off of him and made him better. So the highs have all gone away, except for every once in a while. He still can't smoke cigarettes or smoke weed because that makes the hives come out on his eyes. So he still gets the ones under his eyes. And his liver, they can't believe it's not failing anymore, but it's not secure anymore. It's not secure at the same time. But if he pisses me off, well, this
You got a
time when he
pre-roll?
was,
Otherwise, I'll run in and roll a little one.
I don't have anything
I
rolled.
can't wait I can't wait any longer.
Well, smoke it. He's got fucking weed rolled up on his own. Yeah, girl
Oh, there he
always
is.
has weed. Just roll, just right up, light it, right? Light it now. Do it now. Do it till
Fuck,
you're
I ordered 4
satisfied.
subs. 4 subs from fucking Subway, Mr. Subs.
Mm-hmm.
$60 fucking dollars.
How is
4
that even
fucking
possible?
subs.
That's got to be like $12 a piece.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy. How is that even
$9.95,
possible?
$10.
How does
and
that?
Then, yeah, 4 subs and fucking 3 bottles of pop.
I
60
remember them
fucking
being
bucks.
about what, $8?
Yeah.
The full bottle?
To see how much it is for pennies that are over there.
At that rate, we're gonna fucking eat everything's gonna be so fucking expensive to eat, to go out,
Call me when you
which
get over.
doesn't make any sense because they're pricing themselves out of business.
So
I mean, going to the grocery store is really easier, but
I need something to eat before they put it all away. So I think I'm gonna go over and get something now. They don't have hamburgers, but see if they can make me one of those chicken sandwiches.
I thought they had the ones that were in the little plastic packs that you could hook up.
Yeah, I'm gonna order too.
Make them.
Well, that's what your problem. Where's your money back? Remember, don't go in. Okay? I'm coming right back. Okay?
Yeah. You got enough to get me a coffee?
Yeah.
Awesome.
ooh, what's that?
That's her getting the grief.
Is that the fucking brakes?
Yeah, that's the grief. That's her.
Oh, that's not good. Fuck, I got another fucking, 21 days before I get my old scooter back. Fuck.
Yeah, it sucks. Well, at least you were lucky enough that you had or foresight enough that you had something to fall back on, right? Otherwise, what are you, housebound?
Yeah.
You're housebound or
I had to pay 12 for this. I didn't want to, but it was that or be housebound for the summer. So I forked out the money, and I'm still selling it for $800. I'm gonna sell it for $800 because I've used it.
Not me. I gotta keep riding and stay active. I could get into.
I wish I could get on a bike because it'd be a lot fucking easier. But I hope those tiny homes go in over on Whitetail Bridge there, because then there's gonna be no step transition. I can just drive right into the apartment. Where I am now, I have to pick up the front end, push it on up onto the step, push it into the front hall. You know,
Yeah. You make sure they don't shoehorn you out of that. If you're part of that and you don't get a house, that's not right.
I know that's what.
So don't make sure that's in the contract of anything.
I want to fucking make sure, but I want him not to. I'm trying for him not to put a list out. He wants to. The guy who's mainly running it, he wants to put a list. And I told him. I told him. But it's up to the church and the city, and the city's on my side, but the church has final say. And the church says, well, we don't want to pick and choose because we don't want to seem like we're running the place. Well, you are running the place.
There's a problem with both of those selections, though, right? Because both are biased selections. What you need to do is have a third-party
That's what they're talking about.
Third party made up of things like Beyond the Streets, Hope Center.
Yeah.
Any number of the ones where it's impartial choice.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise they'll just fill it up with tertiary.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, what I told them is that the whole reason why they got the permits and everything, right, was because it was going to be for people on disability in their 40s and 50s, right? People who can't or don't qualify for Niagara Regional Housing. And on obviously low income. Because the rent's going to be only like $550, $560, somewhere around there. Well, if you put a list out, you're going to have all the people from Niagara Regional Housing jump over.
And these are people that are already on for 6 years.
Right. They're on a waiting list and whatnot. They're all going to jump over. So the whole list for Niagara Regional Housing is going to be screwed. We've got, Margaret.
Not only that, you're letting people from, say, for example, Niagara Falls, St. Catharines get part of it and make sure they started here to
Yep.
Not
Exactly.
the Niagara region.
And I keep telling them,
They should have a minimum part in this whole thing.
Yeah, you're going to have 24 units. You put a list out, and everybody's going to be on that list. How are you going to select them? There's no way you can do it.
In that aspect, Southridge would be good because they know the Dannies, they know the they know the ones that they and that have good.
There's a few, like when we first started talking about it, I told them, listen, if we're putting like 15 to 20 in, I've got 5 people right now who can be on that list, and they're going, well, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. Well, I'm the one who initiated it in the first place. I'm the one who kicked them in the butt to get going, to start and keep going, but they're telling me I'll be lucky if I get one, and it's like, well, I better get one, or else there's going to be hell to raise. Because I was the one who started kicking the mayor's ass and Vance Bradaway's ass to even apply for the money in the first place. We got $40 million. So, okay, we're going to build one over there. There's other ones going to be built around the city, but I'm not a part of those ones. But I've tried to talk to several other people, but they're all going, well, we don't want to because we don't want to step on Niagara Regional's toes. And it's like, you can't. They're fucking, they're already screwed up. Their system is already broken. Why add to a new broken system? But they don't. The guy Nate doesn't understand. He just, I don't know. I've tried to explain it to him. And explain it to him. He wants to build 24 tiny, like they're going to be 20 feet by 23 feet. So about 450 square foot home. Single dwellings. And then he wants to shove in between certain ones, he wants to shove in tiny townhouses. How the hell do you build a tiny townhouse?
What is that, like 3 side-by-sides or something?
Yeah, 3 side-by-sides, 2 double floor and everything else. I told him, it's for people on disability. They don't do stairs. Keep it all on the main floor. Keep them all single dwelling. People who can't get on disability or on Niagara Regional Housing, because even that is, not geared to income, or it's not low income, it's geared to income. They may only charge you a certain amount, but then they turn around and they take $500 off your check on the ass end. But once they get those ones built and have a blueprint, then the other ones around the city can pop up a lot quicker and a lot easier.
Why don't you just take an existing plan? Like, I've seen enough of them where there's existing blueprints for the little village layout and everything already.
But dude, he doesn't want to do. The guy at Southridge, he was a missionary over in Africa or whatever. So he's got his own grandiose ideas of what he wants and what should be. But he has no idea what Welland wants or what Welland needs.
No, it's not that. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. Well, it's taken him 5 years to do to get where he is now. And the only reason why he is where he is now is because for the last 2 years, I've been dragging him along, telling him, kicking his ass, come on, get the paperwork signed, come on, get this done, come on, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a need for it. He doesn't see it. He doesn't understand it. Oh, we're going to do it the way we want to do it. Okay, I understand that, but you also got to understand that it's got to work for the people, you know.
Well, no, if he's going to do it his way, then he can't have public funding.
No.
Right? And that means it's dead in the water.
Yeah.
So he's got to make concessions, right?
He's got to make concessions, and that's what I've told him. You know, the church ain't gonna. You know, he wants to build them for $120,000. He turned around and he says, "Oh, we can build a tiny home for $120,000." I says, "But that's not low income." I says, "You don't need all this fancy stuff. This, you know, top of the line brick, top of the line roofing, top of the line. You don't need that. You can build one for $60,000,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it'll be just as great as the $120,000. It's just, you know." And then they turn around and they put, okay, there's going to be 27 units, and they put 24 parking spaces in.
What? 28 units and 24 spots?
24 parking spots. But the thing is they already know that it's for people on disability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? 95
and or low, yeah.
And low income. 95% of the people on low income and on disability, they don't fucking drive.
They're not going to be able to.
So now you're taking up space with parking spots that don't need to be. That's a big fucking bike.
I would love to do something like that with mine.
It's not hard.
Mine's big and heavy.
Yeah,
And
it's not hard.
nice.
Just put the little engine on them. Little peanut tank. Yeah, he's so hard to get along with. So hard to get him to understand what's going on. And because he was a missionary, and he if he doesn't want to talk to you, like you call him and it's always text me. So I text him and then it'll be like 2-3 weeks before he gets back to me, and it's like pulling fucking teeth. I'm trying to get him to trying to put him, like, because it's mainly for just people on disability. I'm trying to get them so that don't put in bathtubs, put in showers big enough, wide enough so that somebody can roll a chair in or have a chair sitting in there and whatnot. It'll be 10 times better. But no. Well, what about people if they want to soak and relax in a tub? Yeah, that's okay. Everybody would love to, but honestly, can they, you know, it's got to be for people who, you know, wheelchairs, old age, my age. People can't get on the Niagara Closet. And he goes, well, I told him, I said, there's a list of them. They say, Niagara Regional Housing says it's 13 years, but everybody knows it's more like 20 years. I've been on the list for 20 years myself. And I keep getting told the exact same thing. There's always going to be women with children or single mothers that are, you know, or starting up families that need it more than you do. So I get pushed back on the list, pushed back on the list, pushed back on the list.
I don't know. I think when that case, like, for example, you, like that, I think that in a clear case of, well, I've been bumped back 5 times, I can tell you, I got 3 of the letters where they said, listen, I'm sorry, we have to put you back, blah, 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 right? Then that's discrimination.
Yeah.
You're being discriminated because you're a single wife.
Yeah. But that's the way, they say, well, that's our policy, that's our policy. So you can't say it's discrimination, we discriminate against everybody. if it's the same, you know, it's like, well, how's that making anything? How's that fair? But Niagara Regional Housing's been broken for so many years that they don't care. They know there's people in there that shouldn't be in there, but they're not going to kick them out. You know why? Because they know they're getting money from them. Because if they kick them out, that's going to cost them money. Because now they've got to go in and refreshen up the whole place. And so there's at least a month or two that the place ain't being rented, plus the money that has to go in to get it paid. So they're out 3 months, 4 months worth of rent by kicking somebody out. So it's easier just to ignore it and, you know, get the money. They don't care.
That's how those tower slums start, eh?
Yeah, that's exactly how they start. And that's when we went to a meeting in 2021, we had a meeting, and we were talking about what we were looking at building, and they were talking about, well, why don't we put up like 4 fucking towers? And it's like, no, we don't need the fucking towers. Welland doesn't want them, for one, and we don't need them because that's all they're going to turn into. Niagara Regional Housing's going to take over. They're going to run them into the ground as project, you know, and we're going to, and they wanted to put it right by the canal, right across from the Rex. That property there, they were going to put 4 fucking towers, 8 floor towers. It was like, no, don't want it, no thank you. Oh, but we're gonna be able to house 10, you know, what did they say, 80 people per building, so 160. 3.
It's not on his meds. See all the fingertip happen?
Yeah.
He's not jittery. He's not taking his meds.
Well, 500 units they would have built, and out of those 500 units, only a certain amount were going to be. That's another thing. That building over there in York, you know, right? That was supposed to be a low-income fucking building. $995 for fucking 1 bedroom. Same thing with besides the Hope Center. That one is $1,300 for a bachelorette.
And that was supposed to be low income.
Yep. Same with the 2 towers up on
Did
fucking.
Did they even allot any of those units for anyone low income or no?
No, the whole building's supposed to be low income. You know what they did to the 2 towers up on Niagara Street? Both of them were supposed to be low income. But they turned around and they said, okay, well, we'll give you low income, but this is how we're going to do it. We're going to take 30% off the top of the price, what we're going to charge. So we're charging $1,300 for a 1 bedroom. We're going to take 30% off, and we'll give them to you for $1,000. We'll give you 5 units per building at $1,000.
It sounds to me more like they're getting a rebate from somewhere.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're saying $1,300, and really, they're also putting that
Oh, yeah, probably.
low income, and someone's writing that off as a tax write-off.
Yep.
There's shady shit going on.
Oh, yeah, there is, because they changed their mind. They realized, oh, well, we can't, there's no way we can build this building and not be out 5-10 years. Where they want to make their building, they want to make their money back within a year, 5 years, whatever. But if it's low income, if the building costs $1 million and they're only charging this much, there's no way they're going to be out in 5 years. So they don't want to do that. They want to be out within a year, 2 years, whatever. So then they changed their mind. Well, they got permits to build it only because it was supposed to be low income, but now it's not low income because they changed their minds, and it's like, well, the building's already half done. We can't tell you no. Like I say, for any landlord, there should be a tax. If his mortgage is paid off, then the fucking your rent doesn't have to be that much.
I told them they should stop fucking saying that they're fucking 24 hours a day. They don't fucking have fucking food to eat. What kind of fucking shit's that?
Well, they were never supposed to serve food.
Did you remember my coffee?
What are they trying to get at? What?
Oh, that's good.
I mean, it's easy to fix the problem, but because
No, it isn't, because everybody wants money.
that's exactly
Everybody
it.
wants to get paid off.
Yeah.
Everybody
Wants their skin in the game, and they know they're not. It's not a money making adventure, so nobody wants to get involved. But it would be easy to fix if it wasn't
Wonder where
for
that junkie went.
Probably called up somebody's back there.
Where's Bruno? He didn't stay?
In Chaw?
He pulled up there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I saw him come in just before you went over there. Call him.
He's not there.
Yeah, it's because people aren't making money.
Oh, look at Lass's dog. You know what, you fucking crackhead? I was talking to Bruno on the phone. You know, Bro's got a message for you, you fucking crackhead. You keep saying shit about him. Sheldon's getting a beat. Sheldon's getting a beat, and Bruno said so. What do you got in your fucking belly, fucking crackhead? Fucking junkie.
Yeah, pepperette stick over there, fucking $4.49 for damn pepperette stick.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck, you know? $60 for 4 fucking subs and 3 pops.
Those Slim Jims are still pretty cheap.
Well, it was one of those Slim Jims.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the long ones.
Oh, yeah.
Hot rods or Slim Jims, one of them. And it wasn't teriyaki. I thought, okay, maybe because it was teriyaki. No, it was fucking a pepperoni. And they wanted $4.46 for it.
You're light?
I don't know what she traded the dog for. I don't care. Fucking 30 fucking years passes. You'll always be junkie to me. That most Llewellyn wants dead. God deserve it. Can't seem to put this lid on.
Brenda, grab that.
Start dumping on the ground.
This is 10 times better than it was fucking a couple nights ago. Fuck.
Is Bruno even coming?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
it's like it's 11 o'clock now.
If he did come, he pulled in and seen my what it's like in there?
12:30.
And then you bought it.
Probably didn't see you over here.
Well, he knows. He can smell me. No, I'm not talking like odor. He knows where I am. I know where he is. I can hear him even when he's not here. Fuck, I hear him when I'm going down the street. I can hear him the wrong way. So I'm glad to go back the other way. Or I'll hear him say, I told you that would happen.
Here.
One time he told me, you don't do this, I see you on the street.
See these ribs? Like that?
Yeah.
They're made so that they tear.
Oh, okay. That's how you do it. These are the different ones that I buy at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Ones I buy at the dollar store are better and cheaper. I end up going in and spending, getting 4 or 5 of them. I usually have about maybe
The little old lady,
3.
little old lady who lives across the street from me,
Maybe 3.
about 5 years ago, made homemade pepperettes. And she brought me over like just a great big fucking bag of them, right? Oh, fuck, they were great. I've been wanting her to make new ones, but she's getting up there in age.
Where does he go?
I don't know. He's helped some people, so he's wandering off to go make friends, I think. Oh, I hate when he does that, where you call him back.
Maybe his crackhead's got a message
He was walking off like a little puppy. Oh, yeah.
Going up to the wrong people or
Saying the wrong things.
the way that Billy Ryan goes after people. It doesn't surprise me that some people tried to stab me right there in that corner. Me and Bruno were sitting there. Walking back and forth, whatnot, and ranting and raving. We spoke to her just like we would any other night. Dogs are coming on.
No place even to drinking well in anymore. Not really.
don't leave that chair there if you're done with it. You're off for a midnight shoplifting trip?
Yeah. Just making sure it wasn't my nephew. He's out roaming the streets now. Like a pup.
They be bucking in there. You better not be mating. He's too young. You'll hurt her with Hootie and then she'll never let you touch her. Be stupid. Hunting doesn't sound good.
Yeah, fucking milk
Taking any
jugs.
meds lately?
2 1 liter
Taking any
or
meds lately? Good.
chunk of milk's 2
Yeah.
750 milliliter chunk of milk.
Are you remembering
250.
yourself or is someone
Yeah.
helping
Buck
you?
25 each.
I'm not allowed in there.
No.
I'm not banned for life. The one lady there that was there when I got
That's what
there.
it, no, like it is, but like
I She sees me in there, she's right at me. You know you're not supposed to be in this store. Get out.
Tell her to fuck off. There was 2 stores in the city that there used to be. They wouldn't have drowned, but
It was all because I was in there one time and I was shopping and I had stuff in the front of my basket. And I guess I had thrown salami slices or something.
Cheerios.
And I put, I had, I think it was cat treats or something.
and you forgot about them.
And I forgot about them. These 2 fucking guys are following me around everywhere I went. I see them. I'm like, what the fuck, right? And whatever, like, it's coincidence, right? So then they're standing at the end of the cash register where I'm going through, and I'm like, what the fuck do you 2 want? Everywhere I go, there you go. What the fuck is it that you want from me? And right then, nothing. As far as I'm concerned, that's when they should fucking bring it to your fucking attention.
They should have, but they knew that.
Yeah, so I got kicked. Stop it! Stop it! But anyway, I got banned for life. Over fucking $8 worth of shit. Yep, I went in there the one day, I didn't think she fucking recognized me. She did. No, but I was leaving. She said, you know you're not allowed in here. So, fuck, go back to fucking bed. Get
Dude,
laid.
tell her, it's not against the law, it's against their policy, it's not against the law.
Policy is not law.
Yeah, not your law that you have to follow. If you work for the company, then you have to follow the policy. But if you don't,
Thank you. Right? Where are these? Thank you.
I don't know. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
one more smoke in my mouth.
Very good.
I'm letting him use that because he doesn't even put his cigarettes in.
I got a great landlord where I am. I'm hoping he doesn't sell. He wants to sell, but he also he also knows he's got a property that in 10, 15 years it'll be worth a lot more than what it is now. Even though it's a bubble on the, it's an investment. And right now he's not making
Where
the
does
money.
Sonny
He's not.
live?
What's that?
Sonny.
I don't know.
Sonny.
I don't know. Oh,
down
up
by
there
you.
somewhere. Up there on the corner house.
Well,
Off Crowland. He's a piece of work guy here.
No, I got a good landlord, but like I said, he wants to sell. He moved up to Sault Ste. Marie, right? And he's got this property down there. But his son lives in the downstairs apartment. It's like a lost little puppy.
Stop it!
What are they doing?
Banging around.
They probably want out to pee and whatnot. No?
But like my landlord, he never raised my rent for 10 years. And only in the last 2 years has he raised my rent. But it's still under $600.
Nice.
So I'm grateful to him. And it's funny because
But
all
I bet
three,
you his mortgage is paid off.
yeah. Well, all three other apartments,
Not
900, 900.
So he's
Plus-
literally doing it for a little
Squash.
extra cash and to help out someone.
Yep.
That's decent. That's a good landlord.
Yeah, he's a good landlord. I don't have to pay. He implemented the gas bill last 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't asked me to chip in on the gas bill. I've been there the longest too, out of everybody in the building. Yeah, he knows that I don't fucking squander the water. I don't squander the hydro. I don't, like in the wintertime, I keep my thermostat at one temperature. If I'm cold, I'll throw a fucking couple blankets on. Big
Yeah,
deal.
me too. Yeah.
So
I like going to bed cold because it makes me appreciate my comforters
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Plus, I find you get warmer underneath when you just wear underwear and your comforters, right?
Yeah, get a fucking pile of comforters up 3 fucking deep. I don't care. Go get one of those weighted fucking comforters.
I had one of those. I tried one of those, yeah.
Those are fucking amazing.
They are, but I found I got claustrophobic. I
can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, so I couldn't do that.
I had one, but
I watched
always...
a lot of these cave horror stories and shit, and
I had one, but I always slept on the couch, so it was like half on, half off, so I never felt that. And then my fucking nephew borrowed it and went camping with it, and just never fucking, But my landlord's a good landlord, but like I said, he's not making oodles of money, but he's making enough just to keep it, He gets a couple $100 a month to live off. Yeah.
And bingo night.
So that's why he's like, he wants to sell it, but because he knows exactly what's going to happen. As soon as he sells it to the new landlords, they're going to come knocking at my door. Hey, we want you out, or your rent's going up to this much. And it's like, no, you can't kick me out legally. So if you can't kick me out, you can't jack my rent. And no, because it's an investment property, he can't say, well, I'm moving family into it.
Well, you would have bought it like that. Yeah.
So hopefully
That's I think which I am. Better over there with
Is that Isaac? No, that's not Isaac. Jules.
Jules.
Yeah.
If it's Jules, where's Bruno? Stay home with his girlfriend?
I'm gonna go roll another one in a minute.
That's how you pretend they're not doing it?
Yeah, I gotta go and fucking drag this thing in. Don't want to make too much noise after midnight, but Friday night, I think what the hell. Alright, later people.
Where's Bruno?
On his way.
Not that far.
You'll probably see him coming down.
Did
No.
he stay with Julie?
Hmm?
Did he stay with Julie?
I don't know.
Quiet time?
Huh?
Some quiet time?
Yeah. I won't travel very much this weekend. No AIDS you. That
What?
was funny. That was really funny. I'd be like writing a note on her door saying, "You're so funny, Sue." I'll still be laughing about this for that one last night over. Oh, I'm going home. It's after midnight.
What time is it?
After midnight.
Oh, yeah.
My watch says 0050.
Mm-hmm.
Another 9 minutes. It'll be 12 o'clock.
No, 1.
Yeah. One.
So it's Saturday now.
Yeah.
It's the weekend. Yeah. Man, that blizzard was crazy this year. When I came out from here, I couldn't see 7-Eleven. That's how blizzardy it was. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're just grabbing something from 7-Eleven and not
Nope.
here to kill us. They're here to kill us?
No. Plants.
What plants?
They have to water the plants.
What plants? You mean the ones down there? You think that's what they do at 1 in the morning?
Yep.
Well, Jules must be waiting for Bruno. Bruno's got to be coming down here. That's what he's obviously waiting for. Why else would he be there?
What's he doing there?
Just waiting. He's waiting.
They're just waiting.
Yeah. So he's got to be waiting for Bruno. Bruno's still on his way.
What's taking him so long? Do you have to tuck her in? It doesn't take that long for what we're able to get here. Bruno goes the same speed as me. Should have been here long ago. Consider the time. He's got to be waiting for money.
Yeah.
Bruno's got home. Where I'm going.
Hey, your strap came off. The one side there.
Yeah,
Does it always stay that?
he's been doing that. You guys gotta go back and rename that. Better go get your phone.
Make sure the door's zipped
I
up.
have it.
Can you imagine that the doorknob zips up and it tumbles out? All right, guys, thanks for watching. That's been Hangout.
Oh, you're
It's
good.
Friday night.